Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tardis on Doctor Who Flux Series 13 comes to an end tonight. An hour episode. So right now on Country File we have the weather report. Then they talk for another, I think, 5 or 10 minutes, and then we're straight in. Then I'll knock the camera on. I have me old gin ready. I've already had a few sips ready to go. Obviously, I can't show what I'm drinking because you know yourself, it'd be classed as advertising, and you know we're not going to be advertising stuff unless I get free stuff. Anyway, just to remind everybody, because I don't want people coming in here complaining about spoilers. So as you can see there, attention, there will be spoilers all the way through this. Also, if you could do me, don't. Myself and Cheryl have been a bit weird. Both of us have been getting very lightheaded. So you know, and I'm still a bit not wobbly, but I just feel weak right now. It happens. I think the fact that you know you can't really go out and do a lot of stuff. Obviously, Ireland again has decided to tighten things up again because of this new variant, which we won't get into because we're not allowed to talk about it on YouTube. Channels are getting pulled down because of false information and all of that other rubbish. So yeah, just feeling a bit weak. I'm alright when I sit down. Apparently I sound muffled. Well, the volume apparently is coming through on the camera there. I will turn it up a little bit. Let me know if I still feel a bit muffled. There's nothing I can really do when I'm using the camera. On the camera that Cheryl got me. There's an inbuilt mic apparently, so I have a bit away from me, so maybe that's why you can't really hear me. I've turned up the sound a bit, so let me know if that's better. We don't want you to get half an experience. We want you to get the full experience. Also, just before we do start, I know emotions will probably run high tonight, but I would ask you all to keep your comments clean. YouTube is the one that punishes me if there's any comments so that are not allowed. So just be nice, and you do be very good anyway. But it's just furious sometimes, emotions do run high, and you might say something that you didn't mean to say. So just if you want to use bad language, basically just use an alternative word to the word that you want to use. A lot of people do that. So if you could do that as well. Right now on Country File, if anybody's interested, we're talking about mushrooms right now and how they're good for the soil and they produce oxygen for the soil and the different types of species of mushroom. Interesting. I mean, if you have a knowledge of that stuff, you could go out and forage for mushrooms. We used to do it back in the day in school. The teachers would bring us, there'd always be a school trip. It'd either be a forest or a factory. We used to prefer the forest because you could run around. Obviously, if you were in a factory, it's more confined and you couldn't really get away with stuff. But if you're in the forest, you could mess around and fool around a little bit, as lads do. Um, but yeah, foraging for mushrooms. That also was in the scouts for a while as well. Learned how to fish. And you always have those treasure hunts during um, scouts, which I was crap at, to be quite honest with you. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's mad seeing all these different types. So there's two blokes there foraging for mushrooms. So they must be making some sort of mushroom soup. I haven't got the sound on, so I don't know what they're saying. Alternative word like flux. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So flux you and stuff like that. It's me Mario says Tardis time. It's an me and a Mario. Yeah, I do love. As you all know, I'm a huge fan of Mario. I even have a pair of Mario and Luigi socks, and I also have a pair of socks with the pipes that they do have in the Mario. So yeah, they're cooking up some onions. So they're obviously making a mushroom, either a mushroom soup or something out of the mushrooms that they've taken out of the forest. Oh my god, your man's teeth are really bad. Yeah, did you see his teeth, man? He's probably one of these people that doesn't use chemicals and stuff like that, so don't brush their teeth because they don't believe in, all of that. So is this? Do you remember the wife swap show? Um, there was a particular episode where a bunch of a couple, he had a son, and basically what they did was they went to the supermarket skips at night time and they'd forage for food. Basically, they wouldn't buy food. Um, this young lad never had a laptop or anything like that. But after the show went out, they made a few changes. They moved into a bigger caravan. They got a laptop because people were outraged by how these people were living. They were literally going to skips and picking out the chocolate bars, and now they were still in their wrappers and stuff. It's just stuff that supermarkets throw away, the wrapper is damaged and stuff like that. But to go to to go out at night time with the kid and they literally jump into the skip, like it's mad. Right, I think we're nearly there now. He's eating his soup, or he's pasta, mushroom pasta there now. And there's a couple of lads on the side of the hill there having a bit of a chat. That's a lovely view though, isn't it? There are some people watching. Now remember, Strictly Come Dancing, the final was on tonight or something, and the results show is on after. So there's some people that we had on that reckon that the ratings might go down for this one. I'm not quite sure. Right, let's get ready to rumble. Earphones on and camera. Right. Oh, there's the camera. Hell yeah, everybody. It's a bit awkward because looking at the camera is a bit weird when I'm supposed to be looking at the. Oh, the weakest link. Alright, so the know the guy that they're all rumoured to be the doctor at the Express, he's literally doing the weakest link. So Anne Robinson is out with the weakest link. Well, cheers everybody. Whoa. Right, I'll be keeping an eye on the chat as well tonight, so if people see me looking at my phone, it's not because I'm being rude. I don't want to put the chat on slow mode, so if there's any moderators in the chat, I think I'm the only one. See, there's a couple of hidden. Right, looks like I'm the only moderator here at the moment. So I'll keep an eye. Don't forget to smash that like button, folks. Smash that like button. Right, previously. Right. The woman used to call mother. And then she just died. Now, here we go. Right, the doctor's just ran with the Ild. Sontaran's kicking ass now. We got a bit of action here. Oh, Yaz is going to do something. Oh, she's just opened one of the tunnel doors and all the Sontarans have been hit by some sort of... Oh, the fob watch. Right, it's a 2021. Oh! Right, she's not actually there, is she? She's phasing in and out or something. No, Kate Stewart's back. Oh, she just hugged Yaz. She keeps fluxing in and out of different time zones between the cab and east of the ship. Oh, now she's back with the Oud. Oh, this fob watch is going to be opened. In fairness, Swarm is good. Right, that was. Here we go. Titles now. Right, he's got an hour. Sorry, I keep looking at the chat, keep forgetting to look at the camera. He's got an hour now. Right, it's written by Chris Chibnall. Right, Sontarans. So the Sontarans are trying to get people to join them. Oh, you remain hideous scum, or you will be obliterated. Oh, right. So there's three versions of her in three different times. If I'm getting this. Wow. Sontaran ships in Chile. Oh, there's the Grand Serpent. He just pops up everywhere. Right, she's basically crashing the ship. Oh, it crashed into the shield. Wow. Right, Belle is going on a solo mission for the Doctor. She's just met her. Oh, just open the bloody thing, get it done and over with. We know what's going to happen. Right? Everything is true that Chibnall said. Bang, show's destroyed. Fob watch is opened. Fob watch is opened. Black and white. Okay. Are we at Loomborough? After all this, she's not going to go into the house. Right, Swarm has just destroyed the house. Oh no, he's putting it back together again. Right, so they've been Yaz and Dan have been gone years, couple of years. Like they gave this old dude something to do. Sorry, keep forgetting to look at the camera. In this episode, and he actually seems to be very good. Like you know, I just oh, she's actually going to give a man a compliment. She's not actually shaking his hand as well. So the Santarans have taken over. Why have I got a funny feeling that this Santaran is going to eat stuff in the shop? Exactly. Right, so the Santaran has helped himself to. This is just seriously, Van. Right, 1967. Claire. So she's kind of jumping from each time frame, and she has a plan in each one. But how long are we in now? Right, what's it? Started at 20. Well, we're only 19 minutes in, right? But there's another, like, it's moving along at a snail's pace here. What? Don't tell me the Calvinista might have been the doctor's companion. Oh, she left him. So, if I'm getting this straight, the Calvinista was a companion of the doctor. Yeah, but why? That's the biggest thing in this whole thing. What has been Swarm and Azure's motivation? Like, there has been no real motivation. I don't think so. What is it? Who, who are they? I don't know. I still think he's gonna wrap this up tonight, folks. I know some of you are saying he's gonna drag it to the specials. I don't think he will. So the universe is in the state that it is because the Doctor exists, and apparently Azor and Swarm are there to correct the mistake. Oh yeah, Andrew makes a good point in there. So K9 wasn't the original dog companion either. Right, so she's prisoner now on the Sun. Sorry, again, I keep doing it. She's prisoner on the Sontaran ship now, and Grand Serpent introduced himself. There's the Calvinista. What? All the Calvinista are dead except for. No way. Did the Sontarans just commit genocide? They did. And it has to be a trick to turn the Calvinista against the Doctor. It has to be. And now he's howling. Ah, don't tell me these people are really dead. Seriously. Okay. Oh, passenger again. Right, Dinder has turned up now with Dan's love interest. So remember, we were told that Vinder was going to break our hearts, apparently. Just thought I'd throw that in there. So, But how is it believable that a museum curator has the knowledge that, like, I don't get that. Like, how could she figure? I'm not saying she couldn't figure it out, but there's no character development on how she, you know what I mean? Oh, it's just oh, fine, you know, just fine. So he is a Time Lord, then, is he? What the? Right, there's two. Oh my god, there's two Whitaker doctors! Seriously, man. It was bad enough giving us one. Now he's just taking the piss here now at this stage. He's just oh, one Whitaker is not good enough. Let's have two. And there's another one. So there's three of them. Oh my god. Oh, oh, I just have to laugh. Like, don't get me wrong, this is doing nothing to the whole story that Chibnall's been trying to tell. But the first 20 minutes are dull. This part of it is not too bad, but it's still crap. Oh, there's the time vortex with the cabin Easter. Oh, they did. Right, so the two Whitaker doctors that are together are now doing the mind thing to the other version of the Doctor. There's three Jodie Doctors in this episode, folks. Like, one wasn't bad enough. He had to give us another two just to say, look what I can do, guys. Screw you, Doctor Who fans. Thanks very much, Tardis time. Right, Vinder and John Bishop's Dan's love interest. Oh, passengers doing something with you. Are they dead? I just don't know what to say. Like it's like he done something major last week and nothing major's really happened. Right, she got the Tardis in. Oh, Belle and Vinder have been reunited. Dan and his girlfriend. Right, he didn't even know he was having a kid. Like she's just met up with him. She's hugged him and kissed him. Oh, by the way, we're dropping a little sprog soon if the universe survives. Like, we've got 59 people watching right now at the moment. Do me a favor, like, share, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Um, Back to Kate Stewart now and the other Doctor. There's three versions of the 13th Doctor. So Vinder just heard the Grand Serpent's name being mentioned. Right, there's Dalek ships. They look different. Right, all of the Sontaran's enemies. Cybermen and Daleks. Unbelievable. So the Daleks and the Cybermen have literally walked into a trap. No way, man. No, no way. No, no way. Not, no. No way. They've literally fallen for the oldest trick in the book. Jericho's gonna die. I actually like Jericho. Jericho's dead. But how did Diane figure that out? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, the writing is so lazy. So they're using the passenger to absorb the flux. Oh my god, this is just. Right, we're on Atropos. So Swarm and Azor are being killed by this other fella that looks like Swarm. Or is Swarm. Now she has the fob watch actually in her hand now. And he's just, what? Right, so another. So there's another dark jacket doctor. No regeneration, no life. And their master. Right, she's back together again on her Tardis. And There are 7. Right, so he's on an asteroid in space. Why does this look like Sarah Jane's road? Do you remember when our son Clive was running across the road? It just looks a bit. No, Dan and his girlfriend look like they've broken up, even though they were never really with each other, you know what I mean? No, the doctor's apologising to Yas. Pandering to the shippers now. Oh, she's crying. She actually shed a tear. What's going on? She's got the fob watch. Has she got the fob watch? Oh, just open the goddamn thing now, will you? Oh, what? After all this, is she gonna just? Right, she's took something. She's dropping it into. She's asking the TARDIS to keep it safe. somewhere where she can never find it. So she's not, after all of that, she's not going to open the fob watch, guys. So you have to. She's going to drop it. She dropped it in. So New Year's Day confirmed. Right, let's see. Not saying we will get a trailer, but let's see. Will we get what? Probably not. Yeah, obviously the Daleks. So that was it. Okay. I just, I just don't even know what to say. So apparently, John Bishop said that this was all going to tie in. We were going to get answers and all of that. Um, yeah, we got none of that. Yeah, join me for the panel. It's going to be very interesting. It's just, yeah. I just don't know what to say. Hmm. So a Dalek special again, predictable, obviously. But there you go. Yeah, so we're gonna have a Dalek special New Year's Day. So she basically right at the end put the fob watch in the heart of the TARDIS and told the TARDIS to keep it there, so she never finds it, and then basically says unless I really need it, and then she basically piloted the TARDIS out of there, and it ended. Um, right, well, look, I will. What's it? I've got the other stream set up, ready to go. So hold on. What I'll do is before we leave, I'll put the link in. See, I'm already one step ahead this week. Already one step ahead this week. So just bear with me. I just don't know what to say, really. I mean, it didn't. It's not after making me angry as such. But for anybody that has been a fan of this, if you were expecting your answers, well, you got absolutely none. Like after all of that build up, right? She finally gets the fob watch, can answer all the questions that we've wanted to know, and he's still so that's it. So Tecto Yum was obviously the master was telling the truth that and she is the timeless child. But then we get that sinister looking Jodie Whittaker with the black jacket on saying I release you now. Like so there's more yeah. Well, what can I say? What? There you go. Look, we didn't even do anything bad on this stream, and it's been limited because, like, you know, ad suitability. Like, there's ad suitability. Of course, idiots. Right. Anyway, on request submitted. Watch soon as I. So, bear with me. Bear with me. There you go. There's the link to the chat for the other stream. It's just gone in there. So yeah, listen, join me. over on the other stream. We'll have the panel, the final panel until obviously New Year's Day and the other specials. But I just want to say to everybody that has stuck by me for the last 6 weeks while we've been doing these watch-alongs, thank you very much. It has been painful, not going to lie, especially the last couple of weeks. I was so optimistic at the start, and that's Chris Chibnall all for you anyway. But I just want to thank you all for joining me for these watch-alongs, and I will be back for that New Year's Day special watch-along, so come and join me for that. But for now, I'll talk to you soon, folks. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you in the panel. As I said, the link to the next chat is there, so go on over there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as well, and we'll talk to you very, very soon. I hope you have enjoyed these, because even though, like, you know, it's been bad, I've enjoyed interacting with you all, and I've got Strictly on there, and it's distracted me now, so I'm gonna leave. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.